comes your way next. Tom Summers strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. EK, you take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He has a very favorable matchup in this one. He's hitting over 350 against right-handed pitchers so far this year, so I'd be pretty surprised if he doesn't have a nice game at the plate.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Madsen is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third,
Tommy Scott gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, and he's gotten ahead of these first 3 hitters now. And that's a trend that his pitching coach is going to hope continues.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Richard Bach will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start him knee-high and let him dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Number 21 will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One down.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Number 8 digs in for the first time now and looking to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pedro Delgado comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Eric Jackson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that's what you want that 2-seamer to do. Run back to the outside corner. That one didn't miss by all that much.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Galloway.
Prince Galloway is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a two-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Number 24 stands in for the first time.
Number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
How about that swing?
Coming to the plate now, Jackie Ricks, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The second for one. Tom Summers will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Munenori Kawasaki.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Now the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ferks is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 5.
Tommy Scott digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Romine is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Richard Bach heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Looking a little off here to start the 5th.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Romine has a play, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Number 21 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters. Make sure that pitch gets inside instead of staying out over the plate. But that one ran just a little too much to catch the corner.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. Number 8.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little bouncer. Romine scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th.
Hey, like you can.
Number 24 steps in now.
Number 24.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Smoked on the ground, left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Jackie Ricks stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches. Derek Dietrich will dig in here with the bases loaded now. And their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
And they've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
You can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
Right here, to second for one, on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Pedro Aguilera will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Pedro Delgado is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
First baseman, Eric Jackson.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Dietrich gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 19.
Stepping in, Prince Galloway. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as Tom Summers will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. Been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
They put him away.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a looper to left. First is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Tommy Scott will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. Number 24 will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Scott ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
How about this?
Jackie Ricks will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
He had a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Scott is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Derek Dietrich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Taken high and deep to right. Summers looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0.
And that is gonna hurt. They've been waiting for that one hit.
Richard Bach comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
All right, come on now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And even when he's just laying pitches in there, they still swing right through him.
A little low. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Number 21 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Number 8 will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ballgame are growing dimmer by the batter.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown inning.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 24 have been set down. Number 24 steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the money.
Striding in to start the 9th, Pedro Delgadillo, and they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
Weekly hit towards first. Madsen is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Chris Rincon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Dietrich is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Well, that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Zephyrs win this thing 6-0. Good night, everybody.